So Georgia just passed a voter integrity law, which is going to harden up their voting process against fraud. It makes it, of course, quite easy to vote, but as Britt Hume said yesterday at Fox, it makes it difficult to cheat. That's always been the goal, right? Make it easy to vote, difficult to cheat. It's a brilliant way of saying it because it's true. So the people in Georgia, the Democrats, the liberals, and the national liberal media machine, of course, has come out because they hate voter integrity laws and said, what? This Georgia voter law, Joe, it criminalizes giving people bottles of water in the hot Georgia sun who are trying to vote. And everybody who read the law, like me, was scratching their head like, gavel time. They're like, did that really say that? You can't give people water? Head scratcher. There it is. You have to let them die on the curb right there. Georgia, 110 degrees. Just let them die. No water for anyone. Go to jail. You give them water. And just smart folks like Josh Holmes on an interview on Fox News said, well, that's not really the truth. Josh Holmes said, and this is PolitiFact. PolitiFact. Hilarious. Liberal propaganda machine. Fact checker, folks. PolitiFact was fact checking Josh Holmes, who said, hey, the Georgia law has not criminalized giving people bottles of water. Pertains to political organizations. Well, what does PolitiFact rate that? If you're watching on Rumble, look to the right side of the screen. You'll see it says they rate that as mostly false. So it's criminal to give people water in Georgia voting? Wow, that's really strange. PolitiFact says so, which is quite hilarious because PolitiFact's own story, if you just scroll down, actually refutes its own mostly false analysis. Look at Joe, check it out. Look at bullet point number 3. This is PolitiFact's own story. So PolitiFact saying, yes, criminal to give people water. Bullet point 3, PolitiFact. The new law allows poll workers to set up self-serve water stations for voters to use. I thought you just said that was criminal. I thought you just said that. Narrative. You gotta stick within it. They don't care that they humiliate themselves. When your priority is the narrative, the Georgia law wants people to turn into beef jerky in the sun, waiting to vote, dehydrate them to death. It's illegal to give them water. They, in their own article, they're like, no, it doesn't say that. You can give them water. Here's NBC News. They got to pile on. The water narrative was powerful yesterday. Florida Republicans considering new election bill that would effectively ban giving voters water. It doesn't say that. That's not what it says, folks.